I'm sitting here with Gord Downie. Welcome, Gord.
Hi, Kim. How you doing?
Very good. I got this yesterday, and it has seriously blown my lights out. Like I can't get past the first 5 tracks. So, congratulations! This stuff is incredible. What was the moment where you said, "I have to depart from the hip"? And what was the thing that was calling you to go do this?
I mean, first of all, thanks for the kind words. I mean, coming from you, that's a high compliment, so thank you.
I mean it, man. It's blowing me away. We'll play a couple things too. So
appreciate that. It was really meeting Chris Walla that got me thinking about making a record at all. I hadn't really been thinking about it. I knew that I was working with Bob Rock. His friendship, changed my life, and working with him on the last 2 hip records was really something, and I wanted to give it everything I had, and told my wife as much, and so I did. And then coming out of the last hip record, I wasn't sure what I was going to do, and then I met Chris, and we just talked about everything but music. Well, we talked about music, and we didn't talk about making a record. And I came away from meeting him and thinking, I'd like to hang out with this guy some more, and then came up with a reason to hang out some more, and phoned him up and said, I think you should make a record with me.
And his reaction
was sure.
And was the stuff written yet, Gord, or was it?
I had some stuff written. I'm kind of doing it every day anyway.
You're that kind of writer, are you?
I wasn't too concerned, and I mean, the gallows sort of sharpens your focus. But then once we started getting the wheels turning on making a record and calling up the band and kind of going over some songs, then I wrote probably 6 pretty quickly over the last summer, leading up to August.
How do you go about doing that? Which as a writer myself, I'm always interested in the creative process. You working on guitar, keyboard, you work with other people, you write the lyrics, and
I'm probably as interested in how you do it, because it's really,
it's an intangible thing. It's weird, isn't it?
It's catch as catch can, and you'll take it any way you can. And I guess the key is not to go spending too much time rummaging around in the closets for the manual, because it's not there. And so you take it however you can get it. I find really practical solutions are the most reliable, more so than mystical ones. Doing it every day, and the motion of moving the yardsticks forward tends to sort of, get you to a point where you can be lucky and receptive.
Yeah, receptive is a good word, because you just kind of go through living your life, right? As a dad, as a musician, and everything, and then are you saying that that idea can strike in a grocery store, for Christ's sakes, and all of a sudden, do you have to race home? What happens? Do you have a recorder or what?
Well, I write it down in my book, and generally I'm always kind of on the lookout and on the hunt, and for things that people say and things that people do, and things, how you react to certain things that you hear and see. I live in the city, Toronto. I love living here. There's lots here to teach a person, and I just try and keep my eyes and ears open. I try and go about the business of being a good dad.
Yep.
And I guess I hope that in the process of doing that it sort of filters into what I do and how I express myself.